I love shot-on-video horror movies. The Violence Movie, Black Past, Wood Chipper Massacre, and Redneck Zombies. Hell, even Joe Bob Briggs did a shot-on-video horror night on The Last Drive-In. If you don't know what shot-on-video horror is, it's basically when consumer cameras hit the market in the 80s and every teenager just ran out, bought a camera, or borrowed one from their dad and made a horror film. They're low budget, often bad, but they have a unique home video charm to them, which is why I love shot-on-video horror movies. So I found this movie at a thrift store for 25 cents and I've never heard of it. What movie is it? To Hell and Back. Made in 1999 and shot in Detroit, this Baptist church production released this film as a bit of a sermon, as a way of scaring people into coming to church. And we're gonna watch it. Yeah, this lady who looks like a zombie. You got that guy who's like a demon priest. And you got this guy right here who looks scared. On the back, there's no description. There's a couple of zombies, monsters, demons. Greater Grace Temple Worldwide Media Ministry. And there's a phone number and a website. I'm wondering if this church is still around. Yeah, they're still an active church. They have a YouTube channel. Let's check it out. Looks like they haven't posted anything in over a year. So I just scrolled through their entire YouTube and I don't see this movie anywhere. So we have a real gem on our hands. Let's pop it in and watch. Dude, I am so into this.
Presentation from the Worldwide Media Ministry of Greater Grace Temple in Detroit, Michigan.
Audio is like really loud.
Tonight we're going to hell and back.
That's the title of this movie. This is my Rainforest Cafe cup. Not a sponsor, but hey, Rainforest Cafe, if you want to hit me up, I'll sponsor you. But there's like big banners that just says fornicators and homosexuals, and the title of the movie just keeps popping up at the bottom of the screen. The production design, the makeup, the acting, pretty much what I expected.
Somebody make the pain stop! We never stop!
Are they using the Nightmare on Elm Street music? Looks like they just littered the set with garbage bags.
Right in here.
The minister kind of does like a film noir thing where somebody commits something that damns them to hell. He just goes, hey, I know what he did wrong. And then he just looks at the camera and goes into a sermon. Meanwhile, the entire time, the guy's just froze there. Then he finishes up his sermon. The person who's just frozen there goes back and, why am I in hell?
Will land you straight in hell. I can't take it no more! I can't take it no more! We could have had roof without the whole never love it. We should have praised God. When we had a chance and messing with the girls, the dude learning dancing just like Satan. He next again. Nigga the snap. We're in the shell. Chilling with the devil while we're burning in hell.
Dude, this is a musical now?
It looks like an animal or something. What is it? There's something above here, Angel.
So they just stole the Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack and just played it throughout the whole movie.
It looks like a animal. Look how scorched she is. But Angel.
Men could never truly satisfy me.
Women never gave me what I needed.
Oh, there's the gay stuff.
We're burning for the lifestyle we chose to live.
Man should not lie with another man.
I am an abortionist.
And there's the abortion stuff. I love how the baby's just pinned to her. And here are the drugs.
I I sold drugs. I sold them on my job.
I like how the demon is chasing the drug addict with needle fingers. That's completely ripped off of Nightmare on Elm Street.
I only slept with one man. And even though we weren't married,
And premarital sex.
together for 25 long years.
Seems like they're hitting all the typical beats that the church does not want you to do.
My brothers and sisters dabbling in substance abuse and not trusting in the Lord will land you tormented and tortured in hell. Cancel them reservations, because them reservations you got after this service will land you straight in hell. Dance for me. Get up and dance. Dance for me. Dance for your man. Dance for the maker. Dance for me. Dance for...
What the hell was that?
I couldn't help myself. I just had to shake it. Had to get my freak on. Side only will land you right in hell. Bring them to me. All those adulterers. In Revelations 21, verse 8, all prostitutes, unbelievers, homosexuals, idolaters, fornicators, drunks will be cast into the lake of fire.
I love how some of the actors are taking their time in front of the camera so they can eat up as much camera time as possible.
Raise your hand, because I want to pray for you. But you have to acknowledge that it's time to be real. Oh, we should have had some help in there.
And that's how it fucking ends?
This has been a Greater Grace Temple worldwide media television production.
So there's a phone number on the back of the tape. Hello. Hi, is this Greater Grace Temple Worldwide Ministry? No? Okay, I must have dialed the wrong number. Phone number no longer in use. So in my Puppet Master video, I did a lot of like totals of like dead bodies and breasts and stuff of what you're gonna see in the movie. So if I was gonna do the same thing to this movie, we'd have, if you count the people in hell as a dead body, we have 22 dead bodies. 0 breasts, obviously. Told I'm going to hell 16 times. And the title of the movie pops up at the bottom of the screen 50 times. If physical media didn't exist, I wouldn't have experienced to hell and back. Exploring and finding new movies is part of the cinematic experience. Stumbling upon a random movie that ends up changing your life is a special experience that I hold near and dear to my heart. To hell and back didn't really change my life. I used to spend my weekends looking through the video store's vast collection of movies. That's how I found a lot of my favorite movies. If a streaming service decides it doesn't want to pay the license to keep a movie on its platform, or decides to edit it, that movie is gone forever. It's been done and it's going on right now. Physical media ensures that a creator's work stays alive indefinitely and isn't thrown away by some bureaucratic committee that decides what we should watch. These are the reasons why physical media is so important. And if they cease to exist, the quality of movies we watch will decline. Best Buy, Walmart, Target, they already announced that they are no longer selling physical media. And we need to ensure that they don't die out. I think Joe Bob said it best.
These are the people who run streaming. Once the DVD players are gone and once the Blu-ray players are gone, All we'll have left is faceless bureaucrats who are periodically cleansing their library of inconvenient titles. It'll be censorship of the minority by the majority. It'll be silent, it'll be legal. You won't even notice it until the day you find out that there's a movie called Cannibal Holocaust, but you can't watch it because all the rights have been purchased by an animal rights group so they can make sure it's never seen again. Vladimir Putin will love it. Xi Jinping will love it. All you have to do is find the corrupting media influence wherever it resides in the cloud, push one button, and voila, it's gone. So much better than when they had those pesky home video devices, right? In those days, we couldn't even be sure of what they were watching.
As a filmmaker, a film fan, and somebody who just loves to be entertained by cinema, I cannot fathom the fact that film is just disappearing or changing like that. We need to do something before it dies completely and we are left with just nothing. Hey, who the hell are you? Ah!